sure.
Got a cheat sheet with the names and numbers?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yep.
Good. Casey, are you doing like replays or anything?
Excuse me?
Like if there's a goal, do you do a replay or not doing that?
Yeah, hit the record button.
Do what? Hit the replay button? Like if they score a goal, do you hit that replay?
Yeah, but you gotta hit this at the beginning.
Oh. No, we're good?
Yep.
So if they score a goal, just right away hit replay.
You got a 10-second window, so you get your second.
Oh, okay. That's just more professional than I am.
Yes.
Yes, she is. If I do bad enough, you'll want her back.
It's way more professional than I am.
Good night, Dawn.
That's the down.
Is it the same link?
No. There's like a minute and a half delay.
Okay.
That could just take the lead.
So is the link up?
Yeah, if you follow it, it should just pop up there on your
Alright.
live, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to the group or the team chat right now.
They're starting. Yeah, it says it's live, but he said that there's a little bit of a delay. So okay.
Welcome back to Watertown for game 2 tonight. Nebraska Warbirds again in the black. This time it's North Dakota in white. Starting lineup, Jones, O'Brien, and Hogan up front, Fleming and White on the blue line. Here we go, we're going to drop the puck, O'Brien at center, Stern the ball, comes out, White gets it on the right side, comes across to Fleming on the near side, takes it up to the center, moves the puck forward, squirts back out. Dakota has the puck, keeps it to the far corner. White goes in, takes it, puts it around off the board, Cody bounces off the boards, comes out to the blue line, and Dakota takes over, puts it into the corner, stick from White down low, comes out, clears the blue line, comes back in again. O'Brien takes it down the near side, against the board, Jones shovels the puck forwards. It's in amongst the feet, comes out past the blue line for offside. For line change. Hogan, Green, and Lear right now. Bigfield and Cunningham on the blue line. Pucks in behind the Dakota end. Squirts out. Picked up by Green down low. Puck stays in behind the net. Picked around on the boards. It's a funny bounce. Shot on goal. And the near side. Goalie hangs on the drop puck. Same team stays out there. Puck stop. One shot high, just a little outside. Cunningham keeps it in, puts it down behind the net. Good use of the buddy there by Hogan behind the net. Comes back to the blue line. Cunningham shoots, tipped by Lee and wide. Puck in the corner, fighting for the puck. Dakota comes away with the puck, brings it back into the middle of the ice, coming down 2 feet. Back that comes down, poked into the corner by Hayfield, comes across in front, where Cunningham keeps the stick. Puck gets stopped on the near side, held at the blue line by Dakota. Cunningham takes the puck, brings it out to the far side. Hogan has the puck, loses the handle on it down the middle. Swanson comes up and steals the puck, goes across to Hogan, comes down. He also loses the handle on it. It's through the through the crease and out the other side. And tucks in behind the net. Good forecheck. Dakota now has the puck and bring it out on the far side. Hogan on the back check. Stops the puck at center ice. Comes back to Dakota, who now troubles it in. Bow stops the puck behind the net with some very weird bouncing up against the board. Fleming comes in, takes the puck through the middle of the ice, and it's hooked down into the Dakota end. Taken in behind the Dakota goal. Saka now on the left D, who's out there with Fleming. Goes across to the far side. Fleming comes across, keeping to the outside, Saka's taken in the middle. Kicked away by the paddles by the goalie Ball. O'Brien's on the ice. Comes around the back. Not going to get away with that. Puck's on the far side. Good stop over there by Dakota. Good solid hit. Staggering stop out of that time. Puck stays in behind the net. That's one of them. Takes the body of his player. O'Brien comes in the house and leaves the puck. Gets around the referee. Another strange puck. Puck gets hooked away.
Casey.
Swanson loses his edge in the middle of the ice. Ice is not in good shape right
Casey. Dave says it's really quiet.
Puck drops out to Swanson. He's on the break. He's on the near side. Flips it back to Jones. Stick gets in the way, and the puck's up and out of play.
It's really quiet, but he doesn't know if he says it doesn't bother him either.
Jones, Hogan, and Hogan on the front line. White and Patefield are on the blue line. Dakota comes down the near side. Puck turns over in the middle of the ice. Stays on the outside. Comes back to the blue line. Dakota loses a handle on it. Now it's out to center ice. Hogan's chasing the puck down and it gets hooked to the left side. Oh, bouncing puck in the middle of the ice. Bailed out by Bauer. Hogan takes the puck to the far side corner. Bring it out. Hooks it up. Gets stopped by the Dakota player who brings it back in. Dakota still has the puck. Bring it into the hash marks. Down in the corner. Now back. Shot. Saved by Bauer. Hooked around the back. Good cycle here by Dakota. White brings it down the right side. Hogan hooks it into the far side and goes for change. Green, O'Brien, and Lee come onto the ice. Cunningham and Fleming on the blue line. Dakota hook it out, gets out to the middle ice. Cunningham brings it in, gives it to O'Brien. Can't keep a handle on it. The puck is bouncing all over the place on the ice here. O'Brien has the puck in middle ice, gets his pocket picked. Dakota brings it back in. Hook it into the corner. O'Brien goes after it and brings it out. Brings it down the far side. Passes it up.
We're not good enough, so we're done Friday.
Right now, we should be in.
O'Brien's in front of the net. Puts it on the outside. Can't get it to go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Dakota come away with the puck on the near side. 2-on-2. Coming down. Shot. Good stick from Fleming to get it away. Cunningham picks it up on the right boards. Can't get it out. It goes to the blue line. Green in a race coming down the outside. Good stick from number 3 for Dakota. Change. It's caught them short. Dakota comes down on the far side. Patefield comes across and makes a good save. Puck gets picked up by Swanee on the near side. Comes down the boards. Played at by Dakota, so no icing. Jones on the forecheck. Comes down, makes a good forecheck. And Dakota get turned back. Away they come again on the far side. Comes across to the near side. Swanee gets a stick in the way. That's down to the far side. Jones tries to hook it back. Oh, there's a push from behind down in the corner. Back up. Dakota has the puck on the far side with speed coming down the outside wall. Come through the middle. Comes down, shot, saved by the left pad of goalie Bauer. It's up against the wall on the near side. Patefield tries to bring it down, can't get it through and turns it over. 3-on-1. Great save by Bauer, hooked out of the blue paint by Sarkar. Sarkar again with a stick, puts the puck in behind the net. Patefield goes in after it. They turn the puck back over again behind the net. This is a good shift by the Dakota team. Up and over the top, comes down, and it's out the blue line, back to the middle, and Dakota can take control of the puck again. Into the middle, good forecheck by Swanee. They have the puck in the middle, across to the far side. Dangles it, brings it in, misplays the puck. Dakota with some good moves. O'Brien now turns the puck over in the middle of the ice. It's down in the Wallbird's corner, turns it. Hogan turns it up in the middle ice, and Dakota is turned back to their end of the ice. On the near side, try to pass it down the middle, and Hogan gets a stick in the way and traps it down. O'Brien picks it up, shots on goal. And the numbers of the Dakota goaltender. Holds on, will drop the puck. Good free-flowing play. Cunningham and White now on defense. O'Brien to take the drop of the puck, hooks it back. White misplays the puck up against the board, recovers, plays it up against the boards. Comes down, turns, uses the board, comes across to the near side this time. Cunningham is back. O'Brien comes back to help out in the middle of the ice, chipped up, held at the blue line by the Dakota team. 4-on-2 now coming back in, goes to the outside, pushed around to the outside. Hogan has filled the middle and can take the puck away. O'Brien now hooks it out to middle ice. Hogan's there on the forecheck, hooks it around his player and comes into the corner. Dakota goes behind the net. 7:20 left in the first period. Dakota have the puck at their end. Bring it out to the near side. Good hit against the board. Hogan causes a turnover. Jones picks the puck up, gets caught on the boards. Cunningham on the near side holds the blue line. Puck heads back in. Dakota have the puck. They head out to the far side. Now come back to the middle. Have the puck, comes across to the left side, shoots and misses on the left side. It comes back to the blue line of Dakota in the soft spot, off the grill of the goaltender Bauer that time, who forces it away. And the puck is iced down to the other end. Nebraska needs a break and they'll stop and reset themselves. Puck gets dropped. O'Brien wins the puck, wins the draw, gets ringed around by Patefield on the near side, held in at the blue line by North Dakota, who are playing well. Fleming goes back on the near side, comes down. Green's fighting for the puck. O'Brien's in there now. Green has the puck, gets his pocket picked, and it comes back out. Fleming now has the puck, gets held at the blue line by Dakota. Fleming goes back, does an excellent job in getting the puck. Held at the blue line, taken by Green, who's on the break down the left side, passes it, and Lee can't take the pass, gets caught in his skates. O'Brien makes a good hit on the far side. Lee coming around behind the net to pick up the puck. Goes back to the middle, where there's two Warbirds players, and neither one of them can end up with the puck. Comes up to the middle. Sarkar makes a good play to corral the puck. Patefield's on the near side. The puck stays on the near side against the boards. Game's getting physical. Shot across the front of the net. Sarkar holds the blue line on the right side, pulls it in, shoots it back in again behind the net. Puck comes around on the near side by Dakota. Funneled back into the middle. Solid hit by O'Brien. Now the puck's on the far side. Sarkar goes across, good use of the stick. Swanee's there, comes back into the middle, where Warbird number 8 is playing. Dakota takes back over the puck. Hogan's on the ice. No.
So I was like, yeah.
The secret, the magical number 8, I'm told, is Lucas Dennis.
Yeah.
We're going to call him the magical number 8. Puck's being dropped. Lucas Dennis, the magical number 8, frees it up, heads across. Dakota take the puck away. Comes off the skate of John Fleming and in behind the net. Mason White's in, pins his player in the corner. Puck squirts free, comes up the board. Goes back to North Dakota again, in behind the net. Fleming's in behind the net, fighting hard for the puck. Pins his man, the puck's in there. Hogan has the puck, plays it off the back of the net, and it's stuck there. And the play is whistled down. Fleming and White stay out. Hogan, Jones, and O'Brien are the new forward line. O'Brien moves into center to drop the puck. Puck gets dropped and it goes into the corner. Fleming takes the puck, fires it around. Jones chases it, and the puck goes all the way to the far end for an icing. Lines will stay the same. Coach Hogan's got a lot of handwork going on down there.
What?
Coach Hogan has a lot of handwork. We're going to drop the puck, replay. This time it's Dakota who takes the puck, shoots it through on the far side. Try to loop it down the boards again. O'Brien goes in to fight for it. Gets free this time. Hogan's at the front. Hustled.
Go, Cammy, go.
There's a penalty. Nice shot on goal. There it is. It's come free. Saved by the goalie, but there's going to be a hooking call on number 3 from Dakota. He has to go to the naughty box. Oh, he's not happy about it either. There's a lesson on hooking happening there from the referee. I think number 3 just told him he didn't do it right. Hogan's out to take the center. Dakota have the puck, bring it into the Warbirds end. Stopped by Hogan, who's got himself in the way. Brings it back. Patefield comes straight down the middle. Gets through 2 Dakota players. Good check in the corner. The puck comes out and Dakota has the puck again. Kept in at the blue line by Hogan. Shot on goal, comes free, and the goalie covers up. We're going to change some lines here. Hogan, Swanson, and Green, the forwards. Cunningham will be the lone defenseman back there.
Number 4 is doing some talking.
Green comes in. Hogan comes out with the puck. Shot on goal. Goal! Cunningham with the first goal of the game. The crowd's gone wild. Goal on the power play. The Warbirds go up 1-0, 3:19 to go. Penalty's over. He's out of the naughty box and can start playing again. Puck gets dropped. It's tied up there. Lee manages to shoot it out down the far side. Lucas Dennis is in on the forecheck. Oh, lucky number 8's at it again. Oh. And it's shut down by by Dakota on the right side. And that'll be icing as it goes into the corner without being touched. So we'll come back to the other end. Fleming comes over the boards now.
They switch goalies.
Puck squeezes out. Dakota has it on the far side. They're on a breakaway. Cunningham comes fast and shuts him down, keeps him to the outside. The puck gets turned back to the middle, where it's picked up by Lee. It gets taken off the puck against the boards. So lucky number 8's made a steal. Great play. And then Lee picks it up behind the net. There it is.
We are not
Goalie covers up in front of his net. Lucas Dennis in the lucky number 8 jersey in there on the forecheck, getting a turnover.
I'm gonna guess when they go into Zam, there'll be some conversation.
It should be after the first period, I would guess, because they didn't say on the first.
Pagefield and White now out there on defense. O'Brien goes in. Dakota wins the puck drop. They bring it around on the near side. The puck comes back to the middle of the ice. Patefield's on the right with O'Brien. Comes across to the far side. Hooked in behind the Warbirds net. Comes back. Puck's tied up in the corner. There's 5 players standing around looking at it. It doesn't seem to be moving very far. Squeezes loose. Green has it on the right side. Oh, Swanee trying for the give and go. Can't make it happen. Puck shoots down on the near side. Patefield goes back, hooks it back into the middle of the ice. It's knocked down by Dakota, who take over the puck and play it up the right side. Mason White pulls it in, gets tied up by his man, plays it down in the corner. It's in behind the Warbirds net. Green manages to hook it out. Gets taken off the puck by his man. That number 3 again. The puck's coming back in. Sarkar's out there now with Fleming. Number 3 goes around, hooks it over the top. I'm reminded of Wild Thing with that truck. Sarkar picks it up on the near boards, brings it back, gets his pocket picked by number 3, who goes in. Spent his time in the naughty box, got in trouble. Fleming brings him down, no penalty. Lucas Dennis on the far side has the puck, brings it to middle ice, where Fleming takes over and brings it down the left side. Gets taken off the puck by Dakota, and the puck gets taken behind the net. Hogan on the forecheck comes back to Sarkar, who traps it at the blue line, deflected wide. Hogan goes in, pulls it back. Fleming takes it this time, gets away. Sarkar shoots, and it comes clear. Blocker save by the goalie, big rebound. Nobody was there. Hogan has it in the middle of the ice, has his pocket picked by the Dakota defenseman. They have it on the far side. Willie Patefield makes a nice play coming back. Puck gets shot from outside. Val was square and made a good goal. Glove flashing save. 9.1 seconds left to go in the first period. Cunningham and Patefield out there on defense this time. Jones takes the face-off, comes back to Dakota. O'Brien's on the right wing, 5 seconds left, brings it down the right side, gets squeezed up against the boards, and there's a little holding going on. Cunningham comes in to help as they get themselves apart. Just introducing themselves there to each other. It was good of them to get to know. And that's the end of the first period. And at the end of it, the Warbirds are up 1-0.
Not really.
Do we know who scored the first goal? I don't.
Kenny scored it from Cam. Okay. Cam shot and then Kenny rebounded.
My wife's like, can't you announce the goal scorer?
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, I've got a handwritten note.
We're working on it. One game at a time.
We're getting going early, apparently. Getting going early. Are we back on? All right, we're going to get going early here. The ref's taking his lid off. Oh no, he's put it back on again. Thank you. All right, so we're about to go here in the second period. Warbirds are up 1-0. Puck gets dropped. White and Fleming back on defense. White has it on the side. Gets bumped off the puck by Dakota. He's in there fighting. Fleming brings it out to the far side, back to center ice, where Jones goes after it. Dakota take it back to their end. Tries to play it straight down the middle. Jones jumps in and blocks it. It's on the right wall, where Hogan picks the puck up. Misplays the puck, stays on the right side. O'Brien comes over. Hogan picks the puck up, turns it back into the corner, and there's an interference that didn't get called. Puck stays in behind the Dakota net. Hogan goes after the puck, keeps it in behind the net. O'Brien's in the soft spot, comes out in front. Goaltender kicks it away, comes back to White, brings it in, shoots it. Deflection down. Great save by the goaltender on the deflection. Comes back out to Fleming at the line, who gives it back to O'Brien on the left point. Goes down on the left. Comes back out to Dakota in the middle of the ice. Fleming and White come back. Plays it down the middle. White takes the man. And good defensive play, and it's covered up by the goaltender. Full line change now. Patefield, Cunningham, Green, Lee, and Hogan come onto the ice. Far corner. Puck gets dropped. Comes back to the blue line of Dakota, who control it. Shovel it back in behind the net. Cunningham goes after it. Puck comes out in front. Bowers down. Keeps it out. Strong against the post. Cunningham goes into the corner, puts it up to the board, comes out. Lee chases it down, one-on-one, coming down on the left side, shoots the puck wide on the left side, chases after it. Solid contact in behind the net. Hogan has it on the near side, hooks it back in, keeps the puck on his stick. Cunningham holds the blue line momentarily. Puck comes forward. Patefield comes across and takes his man, and the puck comes out on the far side, comes off the board. Comes up on the right side. Turnover at the blue line. Shot, glove a save by Brayton Bauer. Holds onto the puck and will drop it again. Fleming, Sarkar, Swanson, O'Brien, and lucky number 8, Lucas Dennis comes onto the ice. Nemo O'Brien to take the drop of the puck on the far side. Goes against the wall, misplayed by Dakota, but they get it back under control, stays on the far side. Sarkar takes the body, comes out, shut down the ice by Lucas Dennis for an icing, and we'll come back and we'll do it again. 13:57 to go in the second period. Shots on goal in that first period were 9-7.
I don't know if there were certain ones in general.
They're just
General.
Is it worse than usual?
Same line is out there. O'Brien to take the drop again. Gets a clean face-off win, goes in behind the net. Dakota, however, picked the puck up and bring it out in front. Shot in, played aside. Bowers down. Oh, great glove save on the short side. It was a great shot there by Dakota, who came down, but Bauer flashed the leather for a wonderful save on the short side. So Cunningham now comes onto the ice to replace Sarkar, who hustles to the bench. O'Brien to take the face-off again, comes loose. Drop down, this time to Swanson, who gets it out to middle of the ice. Fights hard, takes the puck. O'Brien one-on-one on the right side, shoots the puck into the middle of the crest of the Dakota goalie, who holds on, and we'll have a face-off in the offensive end this time. Cunningham comes back off. Sarkar and Fleming come on for the offensive side. Puck shot in behind to the far side by Dakota. Lucas Dennis goes after the puck, comes back, great forecheck, comes away with the puck, hooks it around to the near side. Dakota goes back to the far side to try and get the puck out. This time they will come into middle ice. Sarkar picks it up on the near side. Turns it across to Fleming. Lucas Dennis picks it up on the left side, plays it in deep and comes off for a change along with Swanee. The goalie's down there. Jones and Hogan come on over the boards. Jones comes down. O'Brien plays the body. Hogan comes away with the puck across to Fleming. Shoots wide. Sarkar cleans up on the blue line, loses the handle on it, and the puck is out. Gets hooked back in. Hogan brings it down. It's still in middle ice. Hogan picks it up at the center of the ice, turns it over, unfortunately. Fleming, however, picks it up and clears it out. And Dakota is offside. White and Patefield come over the boards. There's the defensive line.
Okay. Because that always seems to be a big thing down there, I feel like.
Hogan, Jones, and Hogan is the line. Dakota has the puck. Hogan gets in the way, comes loose, he's in the middle of the ice. Dakota comes back and cleans it up. Hogan loses an edge behind the line, swung across to the far side where Patefield steps up. Hogan comes across, plays the puck from his knees. Dakota has the puck on the far side. They drop it into the corner. White takes the body, takes his man. Dakota come out from behind the net with the puck. And they bring it around at the blue line, still skating with it, bring it across. Kept aside, comes out to the blue line. Hogan comes through with a hit and takes his man. We're not sure what that penalty's for,
I think they're going to call.
if we're going to call that one.
I think they're going to call Cam for a roughing. Yeah.
Cam Hogan gets called for roughing. It's interesting that you'd call that one and not the others. So Hogan goes to the naughty box for 2 minutes at 11:50 of the second period, where the Warbirds are still up 1-0. O'Brien's out to take the drop of the puck. Cleared by Fleming, brings it around on the far side, brings it around all the way down the ice, and we'll ice the puck and we'll come back and do it again.
They're so aggressive. You got to.
Cunningham, O'Brien, Fleming, and Lee are the penalty killers.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's time we go to the far corner, where we'll drop the puck. O'Brien again wins it. Fleming again comes around and hooks it down the left side. Here we are on the near side. Dakota play tic-tac-toe with the puck, then bring it across the blue line. Number 3 gets it, shoots it, comes off Fleming's skate. Comes back to the middle of the ice, and O'Brien is away down the far side. 1-on-4, gets taken off the puck. He's up, he's got the puck back again. He's got the puck back, shoots it, scores! O'Brien scores, having been knocked down. Lots of cheering, and he comes back and scores. Short-handed goal, the second one of the night for the penalty killers. Warbirds go up 2-0 with 11:12 to go in the second period. Still 1:23 to go in Hogan's penalty. We're back out. We'll drop the puck and away we go. Dakota brings it to the outside. Cunningham shuts it down again. Lucas Dennis on the forecheck, chasing hard. They bring the puck back to the middle where Jones intercepts it. Gets past him. Gets brought out to the middle. Fleming hooks it down to the far end, and that'll be icing. 1:06 to go in the penalty. $10.56 to go in the game, in the period. So we'll drop the puck at the far dot. Comes forwards by Hogan, who's chasing the puck down the ice. The goalie's come out to play it, hooks it away, comes out to the middle of the ice. Patefield's back on defense. Nice defensive play by the Birds. They hook it around, shoot it all the way down the ice for another icing. 47 seconds to go in the penalty, 10:37 to go in the period.
I was going to say, we need to get fresh lights out there often.
White comes on now to do his time on the penalty kill.
These guys just won't have the legs to go off.
Hogan to take the face-off.
Short bench.
Just had to be caught. Just of that now.
Gets it, comes back to the blue line of Dakota. It's on the far side. Patefield goes in. White comes around behind the net. Hooks it back. Ends up back with Dakota, who bring it back to the blue line. Come across. They've misplayed the puck at the blue line. Hogan goes down. White's down there as well. White hooks it back. Gets caught by Dakota. Hogan chases. Comes back to the middle. White gets it out, and it's outside the blue line. 21 seconds left to go in the penalty kill. Lucky number 8, Lucas Dennis. Great forecheck there, stealing the puck, puts it in behind the Dakota end, and it's in the corner with 10 seconds to go. Dakota have the puck, and they bring it back to the middle of the ice, where Lucas Dennis, again on the forecheck, has shut them down. Hogan takes the puck this time, brings it through the middle, where it gets caught off by Green. Jumps on the ice. Dakota have the puck behind the net. It goes off to the right side, evades everybody. Bauer comes out and plays it into the corner, where Patefield takes it and lifts it up into the middle of the ice, where it's kicked back in for Dakota for an offside. Excellent penalty kill there by the Birds. 9:29 to go here in the second period, and we've got a full line change. Fleming and Sarkar are on defense. Hogan, Jones, and Green are out there as the forwards. It's hooked in long. Sarkar goes back, hooks it around on the boards. Hogan goes in to get it. It's in behind the board again. Sarkar goes in again. Comes out with the puck, hooks it down the boards, taken over by Dakota. There's a fight for the puck in front. John Fleming comes out with the puck and gets it down into the Dakota end. Dakota get it and ring it around on the far side. Puck gets missed by everybody, and there's a race for the puck. Bauer comes out, plays the puck on the far boards. Hogan comes out, hooks it out into the middle of the ice, where it comes back to Dakota, who continue to play around with it at center ice. Number 3 in a beautiful blue helmet takes it, turns, brings it back down through the middle, gets shut down by a nice play by Hogan in the red gloves. He brings it down on the right side. Shot! Oh! Flashing leather by the Dakota goaltender. Keeps it at 2-0 with 8:30 to go in the second period. Cunningham and Patefield on now. Swanson, O'Brien, and Lee are the forwards. O'Brien takes the draw. It's a muddled win. Won by Lee at the end. O'Brien gives it back to Lee. Shot. Goalie square to the puck again. Makes a good glove save. Holds on. And we'll do it again. O'Brien at the faceoff. Wins the faceoff this time. Gets hooked into the corner by Patefield. Cunningham can't hold the blue line, but Patefield's back to collect the puck. Pressure by Dakota, comes out to the middle ice. No icing. O'Brien chases it down. It's going to be a penalty against O'Brien, probably for boarding. Number 7's down there. I've got the puck at the far end. The goalie's coming out and heading to the bench. Oh! How is that not interference? So Dakota have the puck now. They're heading down the ice. Swanson has the puck. What are we calling here? We don't know.
They better call something on that goalie.
I think they're going to call a double on O'Brien. They're going to call it on O'Brien and not on the goaltender. So O'Brien goes to the penalty box for the first penalty. The referees are having a discussion about the second penalty. They're still talking about it. They don't know what they want to do, and they're undecided.
Maybe they just said, we'll give them 2 minutes and nothing to the goalie. Instead of 2 and 10.
So their coach is very unhappy talking to the referee. He wants to understand what's going on. There's a conversation taking place. I think the referee says it was the goaltender's fault. But the Dakota coach is not happy about it. but O'Brien's in the penalty box for 2 minutes, 7:38 to go in the second period. Scores 2-0. Hogan wins the draw and shoots it out into the middle of the ice. Dakota go back, corral the puck. Lee on the forecheck, start to bring it forwards. Patefield in the middle. Gets chopped off by Dakota again. Fleming pushes him into the corner. Puck comes back to the blue line. Dakota in control of the puck here at the moment. That looks like a little high, but apparently that one's not going to get called. So it comes across at the blue line for Dakota. Now it's hooked in behind. It's in the far corner. Now it's trapped at the blue line by Dakota. Hogan comes across. Dakota hooked the puck across at the blue line. Comes across to the other blue line again. Good puck movement. They waited for the players to set up in front. The game's starting to get a little bit chippy. So once again, number 4 has it at the blue line. 18 brings it back to the middle. Shot. Good work by the defensemen who'd cleaned their forwards out of the middle. And
Number 20 still
away we go.
shot it. 20.
It's getting a little chippy out there. Tomorrow's game will be fun. So 1:01 to go in the penalty, 6:39 in the second period.
20's going after everything.
Puck's on the far side. Patefield gets it, rings it around.
Who's that?
Held at the blue line by Dakota, who play it down again. They have a nice structure going here. Great save! Saved the first one. Couldn't save the second one.
Yeah, it went in the second time. Sorry, go!
Great first save by goalie Bow. Couldn't save the second one on the rebound. O'Brien's out of the penalty box, and the score is 2-1. 6:25 to go in the second period.
I think it's going to get pretty.
O'Brien wins the faceoff, brings it back to Patefield, who's out there with White. Puck's on the far side. Dakota pull it back to their own end behind the blue line, behind the red line. Bring it across behind the goal, back to the other side, back again. Good passing there. Puck's in the middle of the ice. They lose control of it, but it's picked up by Dakota, who bring it down, and it's hooked into the left of Bauer. Patefield hooks it up and over the players. We'll see if he's got a good curling iron. Nope, it's made it all the way down, and we'll come back for an icing.
So the last thing.
Same line stays out there. White and Patefield on defense. Hogan, O'Brien, and Green are the forwards. 5:51 to go in the second period. O'Brien at the faceoff. Wins it, plays it into the corner. White goes in, brings it around. Patefield gets it, rings it around. Puck gets past the defenseman, and Green's in a race for the far end. Corrals the puck in the near corner, but it comes out to Dakota, who ring it around. Patefield steps up at the blue line. Can't hold the puck in, O'Brien does, and then loses a handle on it after gaining the zone. Goes back to Dakota, who bring it across to the near side. So they start to get themselves organized again. Speed coming down the right side. White with a good stick keeps him to the outside.
Hit him, guys.
Plays him against the boards. Continues all the way around. Brings it back to the left side. Shot on goal. Bauer takes the puck, holds on. And we'll take the stoppage in play. Fleming, Sarkar, Swanson, Lee, and Jones come over the boards. 5:04 to go in the second period. Jones wins it. Gets hooked around, takes an ugly bounce on the far side. Swanson brings the puck down. Lee can't corral it. Goes back to Dakota on the far side. Play it off the board. Gets past on the short side. Brings it around. Misses a goal on the right side. The puck's caught up on the far side. Springs loose. Fleming goes after it. Puck comes back to number 20. Then it goes down along the boards. Hooked it back across the front, goes through the blue line, goes through the crease, comes off Sarkar's skate and stays out. Puck stuck on the far side. There's Swanson trying to get a breakaway. Fleming's in there fighting for the puck. Comes loose. Sarkar has it. Rings it around. Lee on the near side. Really? So it goes back to Dakota. Solid hit, middle of the ice. Fleming on the far side. Sarkar in the middle of the ice. Fleming takes his man. O'Brien's over there. Fleming continued to chase the puck. Hogan's out there. Puck's down there behind the net. O'Brien has it now. Plays it off. Hogan goes one-on-one with his man. Hogan goes hard after the puck. It's all getting a little chippy out there now. Cunningham and Patefield, Hogan, O'Brien, and Dennis are out there. O'Brien to take the draw. Cunningham's back at the blue line. Comes around, keeps the puck in. Shoots it into the corner. O'Brien corrals it, shoots the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And number 3 is off to the penalty box for not even coming close to playing the puck. That is a nice blue helmet that number 3 has. I'll give him
It
that.
is pretty blue. Cross interference. Right?
So that's an interference call on number 3. 2 minutes, 3:14 to go here in the second period. Hogan's having a chat with the refs about playing the puck. Hogan's waved out.
What about number 20? Can 20 get thrown out too? Or just Hunter?
Something's going on down here now. The ref's not happy with somebody. I think he's just kicked. He's kicked the goalie out too.
Good.
So Hogan's out, and now the goalie's out. Everybody's skating around. The referees are having a discussion about what's going on.
I think he's looking at one of their North Dakota kids.
We're not sure what's going on right at the moment. We're waiting for some information.
Oh, did Hunter have to go get a mouth guard?
So he's back. He's got a mouth guard. We're not sure what the conversation is that's taking place right now.
They give him a penalty. Probably. Because they said they're giving him a delay of game. All right.
Well, there doesn't seem to be a penalty.
I think they're giving him a delay of game.
Oh no, there's a penalty on them.
Oh, they got one too.
Oh, they
No, that's the
No,
person
that's
who's already in the box.
late start.
There's a little bit of confusion here about what's happening. And
He didn't have a mouth guard in, so he got a delay of game, but the other guy got the interference call.
Because the goalie played.
Oh.
now we got somebody else who's going to
For
the
delay
penalty
game.
box
They
for
both
delay
had
of game because 2 players didn't have mouth guards. I think.
We think.
This is in the we think category. There we go. We finally dropped the puck and we're playing again. So Dakota have the puck. They're coming down one-on-one. Fleming takes the puck. Nice play there in the corner. But the Warbirds are on the power play. 3 minutes to go in the second period. 5-on-4. So O'Brien brings it up on the left side. To set up, Pagefield brings it down, comes in, shoots, and it's over the top, comes off the stick. Jones comes, grabs the puck on the near side, brings it back to the blue line. Fleming can't play the puck, hooks it across to the open side where O'Brien is. O'Brien plays it back in, and Lee goes to chase the puck. It's on the near side. Jones comes across to hold the boards. It's down the right line. Fleming keeps it in this time. Lee has the puck now in the right side. Comes across to Jones. Puck bobbled outside the blue line. Shot back in, and we'll have a full line change. Should,
Somebody get out there. I guess it's Will. Go.
Warbirds, power play, hooked out to the middle of the ice. Looks like it's going to stop. Pagefield goes back. There's no icing, taken behind the net. It's on the right side. On the far side, gains some power. Green tips it. Cunningham picks it up, coming down on the far side. Brings it across, can't connect with Swanee, who blows a tire. Puck comes out to center ice. Pagefield goes back, picks it up, takes it all the way across to the far side again, and it gets hooked straight back into the Dakota player. Hogan picks it up, brings it around. Swanee dumps it out into mid-ice. Dakota missed the play. Goes around behind the net. Goes back. Cut off this time by Cunningham in a nice play. Turns it down the board. But Dakota take over. They've got the player out on the ice. Number 3 is out of the penalty box. A minute to go in the second period. Hogan traps it off. And the puck is there at middle ice. Less than a minute to go here in the second period. Chopped off again at the middle of the ice by Green, who plays it down in behind the Dakota goal. Picked up by the Dakota defenseman, tries to bring it out on the near boards. O'Brien and Fleming are back now on defense. O'Brien's back to get the puck, brings it around for Fleming. Fleming misplays the puck, gets it back in the middle of the ice, gets it to O'Brien, who's away, the goalie's out. Goal! Nemo with a goal. Coming down. Got away and away he came. So So 3-1, 26.8 seconds to go in the second period. Puck gets dropped. O'Brien wins the puck. Sarkar across the ice to the left side. Hogan now down to the numbers. Oh, great shot. High, though. Gets past Sarkar at the blue line, who has to chase it all the way back to his own end of the ice. Plays it off the boards around to O'Brien. Puck's stuck there in the corner. 8 seconds left to go. Fleming just looking to play the clock out. Comes loose to Dakota. Goes behind the net, comes back across the front, and that's the end of the second period, where the Warbirds lead 3 goals to 1. Okay, so we're back on the ice. Apparently now at the end of the second period, shots on goal, 16 for the Birds, 22 for North Dakota. I'm a little surprised at that. Referees are out of their own penalty box, and they've come back to oversee the third period. We're going to get started here. Hogan, O'Brien, and Lee out now, with Patefield and White on the blue line. Goalies are in place, everybody's happy, including the referee. Puck gets dropped, gets in the way. Hogan takes it away and comes through the middle. Comes in, shoots, grabbed by the goalie, block aside, ties it up, holds onto it, and will drop the puck at the defensive end for Dakota. 15:53 to go. O'Brien comes in, scrambled draw. Lee chases hard. O'Brien comes in, tries to play it off the boards, gets stolen by Dakota, brings it out to the middle of the ice. Coming through the middle. Plays in the right-hand side, now it's behind the net. At the Warbirds end, comes back to the blue line, shoots it through. O'Brien gets a leg up, and then Brayton Bow holds on to freeze the puck. Puck's going back to the other end of the ice. Not quite sure why. Green, Cunningham, Fleming, Jones, and Hogan are out there for the Warbirds. Puck gets one, comes back, Fleming shoots. Flash of leather by the goaltender for Dakota, who's hold on, and will do it again with 6 seconds having come off the clock. 15:17 to go in the third period, 3-1 still for the Warbirds. Jones to take the puck drop. Takes it, comes back to Fleming again. Tries to shoot it through, gets held up. Green, off the face mask of the goaltender. That's going to leave a mark. Comes back down to the Warbirds, who pick it up in the far corner, comes back. Hogan loses a handle on it, and it comes back down the other way. Dakota, Fleming takes the man, Patefield takes the puck. Good defensive play. This is a penalty against Dakota. They're not happy about it. Number 13 is in there, and he's now been tossed from the game. So North Dakota number 13 is out. Ref comes over to talk to the coach, explain what's happened. He's not happy as he goes to the dressing room. The acoustics here in the arena are exceptional. You can hear every shout and scream coming from the change rooms underneath.
What'd they kick him out for?
Must have knocked off, I guess.
Yeah. So it's a 10-2, I believe.
What was the original penalty?
Yeah, I don't know. He went like this. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
How's it 5-on-5? If they got a penalty and he got thrown out, how's it 5-on-5?
Somehow it's 5-on-5, or the penalty was 5 minutes. I'm not sure how this has all occurred, but Dakota has the puck, and they're bringing it down on the ice. Patefield grabs the puck, comes away. Lee down the right side. He gets taken by the defenseman. Nemo comes over, grabs the puck, shovels it in behind the Dakota goal, where Lee goes in and gets it on the forecheck. Comes out. Fleming steps up, comes off the defenseman's skate, and goes into the far corner. No penalties anymore, so Dakota bring it down the middle of the ice, shot well wide. Lee picks it up on the right side, brings it down, holds it up, shovels it into the corner and goes chase it. Cunningham and White come over the boards. Cunningham holds the line. And that's icing.
Oh my gosh.
These referees gotta take care of that.
Gonna have to talk to Coach Hogan after the game about how that wasn't a penalty. Anyway, the Warbirds have the puck in their end. Comes back to the line. White has it. Shoots it back into the corner. Swanee on the right side tries to hold the line. Can't do it. Gets hooked out by Dakota. Cunningham chases it back. Swings it across the ice where White is. He brings it up the middle to Lucas Dennis, who shovels it into the attacking end and chases the play on the forecheck. Goes in after the puck. Cunningham's holding the line. And the puck is still there. Comes back to the middle of the ice. Let Dakota take over on the right side. Far side, they hook it in behind. Keep it down low. Kept away from the net. Lucas Dennis brings it to the outside. Held at the blue line. Takes a funny bounce off Cunningham, but it's held onto by Bauer, who's tracking the puck exceptionally well. Lee, Green, and Jones come on. Patefield and Cunningham stay as the defense pairing. Puck's one. Cunningham gets it, shoots it around the boards on the far side. It's on the far side of the boards, held by Dakota, who hold on to it. Pad saved by Bauer, comes out to the near side. Green's fighting for the puck. Springs free. Keeps a hold of the puck in behind the net. Comes back to the Dakota players. They've taken over possession of it. Gets it through. Stick save by Bauer. Comes out to the right side where Green has the puck. The boys are starting to look a little tired now. It's back in the middle of the ice. Oh, a stick and it goes out of play. 12:25 to play in the third period. Warbirds are still up 3-1. O'Brien, Hogan, and Hogan are the forwards. Sarkar and Fleming are the defensemen. O'Brien to take the puck drop. Swings it back. Sarkar gets it. Drops it off to O'Brien. He swings it across to Fleming. He steps in and shoots. Another good stick from Dakota, and it's up and out of play again. 12:18 on the clock. Same lines stay out. We'll drop the puck just on the other side of the ice. O'Brien comes over to take the puck drop. Puck gets dropped. O'Brien gets it, swings it back to Sarkar. Another good stick gets in the way. Puck goes in the corner. Comes up the boards. Fleming pinches down. Keeps it in. Hogan does the same. Puck scoots free. O'Brien takes it over and shoots it into the corner for Hogan to go chase. Dakota swing it around on the far side where the other Hogan is, who brings it, comes down on the boards by North Dakota. Hogan on the forecheck, squeezes free. Goalie has to play the puck, this time behind his net. Takes it out to the right side. O'Brien steals the puck. Great save by the goalie, who's sprawled. Hogan brings it around again, now shoots it back to the near side where O'Brien is. He gets squeezed off the puck by North Dakota, who come away with the puck down the middle of the ice. Fleming and Sarkar playing defense. Fleming holds the winger up on the line. Hogan comes around, loses the handle on the puck. Gets it back again on the near side, plays it up the boards. Fleming plays it out to the middle of the ice where he loses it to the Dakota player, who brings it back into the corner. Fleming goes and gets it. This time Hogan comes across. Gets held onto. Other Hogan grabs it out of the air. He's on a breakaway. Nobody's in front of him. Does he have time? He does, and he scores! High on the blocker side. Warbirds go up 4-1. Bowers had plenty of work to do back there, but he continues to stay square to the puck. 10:56 to go in the third period. Warbirds are up 4-1.
Was that the first goal?
Jones is out there and hacks it forwards into the corner.
Fleming's was on a power play. Nemo's was shorthand.
Patefield and White on the D now. Patefield's in deep. Jones manages to come away with the puck. Keeps it in the corner. Lucas Dennis has had a great game, and the lucky number 8 is down there. Dakota comes away with the puck. Not sure what that call is. Somebody has been kicked out of the game.
14.
A couple more of the North Dakota players have been kicked out of the game.
On the bench?
And now there's a timeout on the North Dakota side. They're down to a short bench.
How many is that?
2.
Is that 2 kicked out? Okay.
So there's 10:30 to go in the third period. Dakota's called a timeout. They're down 4-1. They've had a couple of players kicked off the bench for the commentary, for the referees who appear to have had enough of it and are now just kicking players out of the game.
Yeah, good thing.
He was the one that
That was 16. That was 16. Let's see if they're out there. 16.
But see, since they're friendly, so is that a five?
I think so. I don't know that. I don't know if it's tournament based. I think it's just game based.
So Lucas Dennis and lucky Warbird number 8 is out there. Swanson and Jones, his forward partners. Patefield and White on the blue line. So we're going to drop the puck at the far dot. We're having a little trouble with the clock. We don't know how long there is to go because it's currently showing 1 minute and 3 seconds. And now the hoot is gone. Now we're back to 10 minutes 30. 10:30 to go in the third. Warbirds are up 4-1. And it was a couple of misconduct calls we're now hearing against the North Dakota players. Swanee on the far check on the far side, comes across. Patefield tries to pinch on the blue line. Coming down on the right side. Nathan White's come across. Shot on goal. Blocker saved by Bauer up and into the netting. And we'll have to drop the puck. Fleming and Cunningham are out on defense. O'Brien to take the drop the puck. Comes back to North Dakota. Aiden Lee, nice forecheck. Comes back to Cunningham, plays it down the board. Green dumps it in deep and goes to chase it. Goalie's out on the net, swings it around to the right side where Nemo O'Brien pinches the puck. Gets rubbed up against the board. Did his head fall off? No, it's his hand. Just a glove. Puck's on the near side. Gets squeezed along, comes back to the middle. Fleming with a great save. O'Brien takes it out of the air without a high stick, then loses the puck at the blue line, turns it back over to North Dakota. They chip it in deep. Fleming will be the first to the puck. Comes back to the blue line on this side. Shot comes off Cunningham's melon, I think. But he's good. He's shaking it off and keep going. Takes it around on the far side. Fleming strong on the puck. Nemo O'Brien has it, plays it down the right side. They turn the puck back over in neutral ice. North Dakota have the puck on the far side. They bring it back to the near side with a rink-wide pass. O'Brien with a good stick, cuts the puck off, slows down. Ringed around by Dakota on this side. Solid hit by Cunningham up against the boards. Jars the puck loose to O'Brien, who brings it down on the left side. Good solid hit there by the Dakota player who holds him up. Oh, and now they're both going to the penalty box. So Green is heading to the penalty
They're
box.
getting kind of picky now.
They were still at the beginning of the game. It wouldn't be like this now.
That's right.
5 on 5. I suspect a little bit of free-flowing play early on, and the refs are paying the penalty for it right now. Anyway, the Warbirds have the puck, shoot it across. Sarkar holds it in. Can't keep the puck though. Number 3 brings it down. Sarkar keeps him to the outside, swings it back. Bauer swings it around. Everybody's in there scrapping for the puck. Patefield's in there, squeezes it loose, plays it down the board. Hogan squeezes it down the board again, 1-on-1. He's free. Oh, Dakota defenseman with a good defensive play, keeps it in the corner. Hogan brings it back to Patefield, who's free. Shoots it through. Oh, and it's squeezed free, and they can't get it through. It was a nice shot on goal. But now Dakota has it free. Sarkar's coming across the ice. Open, great save by Bauer. Fabulous save. Bails his team out. Hogan's now away. Jones is coming with him. Plays it through. Swanee's on the ice. Fleming's on the ice. And the puck's on the near side. They keep it back out into the neutral ice. Swanee's playing around with it. Now he's using his feet. Good soccer skills. Doesn't have a stick. Fleming goes across to the far side. White now takes his man behind the net. Keeps him to the outside. Keeps chasing the puck. They bring it back. Misfire. Plays down the ice. Just not far enough to get past the Dakota man. Good stick by Fleming, gets in the way of the shot, and it goes up and into the netting for a stop in play. For those who are wondering, it's getting late here in Watertown. There's still 6:42 to go in the third period. O'Brien takes the puck, gets ringed around on the near side. Lee goes after it, goes back in. Cunningham goes after it, comes around. And Patefield picks the puck up, plays it up to Hogan, who comes down. He loses a handle on it as he crosses the blue line, but continues on the forecheck, chases after the puck hard. Cunningham comes in and cuts it off on the near side, plays it in behind the Dakota goaltender. Cunningham picks it up again. It's back and it's free for Lee, who's free. Great save by the goaltender. The net was off, so we blew it down. Good save by the Dakota goaltender, staying square to the puck. Very short bench on the Dakota side now. So Fleming and Sarkar are on the blue line for the Birds. O'Brien's out, takes the puck, scramble puck. The ref gets in the way, comes back to Sarkar, who plays it back into the corner. O'Brien chases it around on the near side, plays up against his man. Lee goes in, squeezes it out. Fleming gets it, shoots the puck. Nobody in front of the goaltender, sees it easy, square to the puck, makes a glove save and holds on. 5:53 to go in the third period. Fleming and Sarkar switch sides. O'Brien in for the face-off. Hogan on this side. Lee on the other side, comes across. Fleming takes the puck, stuck in his skates. Sarkar turns, plan B. Fleming comes back, makes the save, unfortunately loses the puck, but they lose the handle on it, comes across. O'Brien gets offside after a soft touch from the Dakota team as he was trying to be sprung on a fast break by the red-gloved Hogan. Center drop. White and Patefield are out there. O'Brien, Jones, and Hogan are out there. Hogan loses his stick with a slash, hooked away. The Dakota boy says, I don't know how that could possibly happen, sir. I was minding my own business, just skating along, and that other stick just flew through the air. So number 16 is in the penalty box. 5:26 to go in the third period. The Birds go to the power play.
Have they switched goalies?
They just have, I don't know if more earlier. If they
Puck gets dropped. Hogan's in the center spot now. Comes through to Patefield, who shoots it. Great save by the goaltender. Hogan's back in there. Comes back to Fleming at the blue line. Comes across to O'Brien on the left point. There it is! Rebound by the goaltender and right in front. For goal number 5 was I think it might have been the red-gloved Hogan. Or was it Aiden Lee? I'm not sure who got that goal. Patefield got the goal. None of the above. Jones is out there to take the center puck. 5-1 now for the Warbirds. Green has it on the near boards. Shoots down offside, Dakota. The puck will come outside the blue line. 5:03 to go. 5-1 is the score now to the Warbirds. Jones to take the drop again. Wins it. Comes back to Patefield. Saka gets a great pass away out the middle. Comes back to Patefield, who's coming through. He drops it in long. Good check by Dakota. Dakota get the puck on the far wall. Kept in deep. 4:45 to go in the third period. Back-to-back games. Puck jumps out and into the North Dakota bench. 4:39 to go. Swanson, Lucas Denis, and Nemo O'Brien are the forwards. Cunningham and Fleming on the D-line. Nemo wins it, hooks it back to Fleming. Fleming gets a shot away. The goaltender pushes it away easily. Stays on the far wall this time. Swanson can't hold the line. Tries to hook it in. Gets taken down by his man. Comes down on the near wall. Lucas Dennis comes over. Checks. Cunningham up against the board. The puck skirts free. O'Brien is there. Fleming takes his man. Comes off the stick on a poke check by the goaltender Bauer. Puck is on the right side. It's tied up there. Swanee's fighting for the puck. He's down on the ground. North Dakota keep the puck. Shot up and over the top. Almost took Bauer's head off. Swanee gets a breakaway. Oh, he's running out of legs, but he's working hard, working hard. Oh, and he can't get the shot away before he gets run down. Goaltender makes the save, holds onto the puck. Great play there by Swanee. Just couldn't get away from the D-man coming down behind him.
I think it's natural. You want to hold on to the perfect shot.
Especially if that guy's
Great play off the boards.
Too much speed.
Patefield and White now out on D. O'Brien, while Hogan takes it. White picks it up in the corner, shoots it down behind the net. Oh, Hogan has played it off the goaltender and in. Banked it in off the goaltender, I think. The red-gloved Hogan. Gets another one with an assist from White. All right, so now we're going to have the running clock, so who knows? We might even be home by 11. At least I thought we had the running clock at 5-goal lead, but apparently not. 6-1 is the lead. Puck's over on the far side. White bangs it off the board. Lee bangs it off the board and dumps it into the corner. Green goes to chase it down. Hogan's in the middle of the ice, waiting for the pass. Comes across. Patefield picks it up, rips it, comes off Lee. There it is. And they've got another one. This one goes to Lee. Goes to Aiden Lee, I think, picking up the garbage goal back there. Nope. I got it wrong. It was Reed Green. Okay, Cunningham and Saka are out there, 7-1 now. 3:12 to go. Hogan's got the puck in his own end, plays it off the board. Strange bounce. O'Brien brings it in on the left boards, takes it into the corner. Jones is down there with him. Shot out in front, comes clear. Dakota picked the puck out and bring it down the middle. Cunningham and Saka are on the far side. Saka goes across, keeps his man to the outside, comes across the front. Bouncing puck gets picked up by O'Brien, who takes it down the far wall with some speed. Plays it around his man, ends up in the corner. Comes back to Hogan. Hogan swings it across to Cunningham. Cunningham throws it across to Saka. Saka shoots the puck, tipped wide by O'Brien. 2:25 to go in the third period. Warbirds still up 7-1. Puck gets played behind the net. Boys are starting to look tired now. 7:10 to go. Hogan uses a good foot, comes across. O'Brien chips it into the back and gets a change in. Green and Fleming come onto the ice, along with White. Swanson, we're still short of man, I think. Hogan comes out. The puck's in the middle of the ice, turned over. Green picks it up with a burst of speed, comes down, shoots the puck. Saved on the left toe. White keeps it in, turns it back. Comes back across, it's up high, it's down low, Swanee's in there, getting pushed around. Great effort there by Swanee going in after the bouncing puck. 1:34 to go. I'm not sure why the clock's not running. It is now. 1:28. The refs are probably hoping this game should be over shortly. Green goes in to take the drop of the puck. It's won by Dakota, taken behind their net. They're going to try and bring it up the far side. And now we're going to give away a penalty. But that's okay. With 1:10 to go and a running clock. Nope, now we're stopping the clock. 1:09 to go here in the third period. Going to have a little penalty kill here for the last minute and 9 seconds, which could be the longest minute and 9 seconds. Fleming comes off to get an early shower.
So what's different?
And the clock is running again. In the draw, comes through the blue line, it's on the far side. Cunningham comes across. White comes across and sweeps it around, keeps it in the corner. Jones punches it forward and it's out into the neutral zone. Dakota is turned back.